Good morning. How's everyone doing? So yes, I'm in my bathroom, in my bathrobe. I just finished washing my face and I put the toner on. And so now I'm going to walk everyone through my skincare routine. I feel like the light here where I'm sitting isn't great, but we'll do the best that we can with it. So if you're on, please comment hello, good morning. And if you're watching the replay, again, comment below and I would love to hear who's here. Okay, so like I said, I started off with the Virage cleanser, and the second step is to tone the skin, which I already did. So currently right now I'm using the Virage toner, but you can also make your own toner. And if you're a DIYer and you're interested in making your own toner, just put the word toner in the comments and I will send you a recipe for an easy DIY toner. And the reason why we tone is because we want to balance the pH level in our face. And it also adds an extra layer of cleansing, deep cleansing to your face. Sometimes, especially at night, we don't take all the makeup off, or in the morning. I just always like to start with a fresh, clean face, similar to like a painter with a canvas. So the third step that we want to use is the Rose Hydrosol. It is part of the new Rose Duet product that just launched on June 1st. I am absolutely in love with this. I already ordered another 4 bottles of this because I have 2 daughters and I know that this product is going to go very quickly. So very simply, just spray it around your face. And I really love this because it's a humectant. And this means that besides helping with your glowing skin, it also is going to open up your pores and open up your skin to receive all the nutrients and all the benefits of all the products I'm going to use today. And so, yeah, this is amazing. So what I didn't know about the humectant and the hydrosol, that it's very hard to make because the way it's made in the companies, it tends to go bad very quickly and they need to add extra preservatives to it to be able to preserve it and for it to be used long term. The great thing about Doterra's hydrosol, because of the way it's made and because of the rose essential oil, it actually creates its own preservative. So we're able to have it longer and it's 100% pure and natural. There's like literally nothing in there other than the steam distillation process that the damask rose went through. The fourth step, which is a really important part of my skincare routine, is where I use my Immortelle blend. So this oil blend has all of doTERRA's regenerative oils. It has rose, it has helichrysum, it has sandalwood, myrrh, frankincense, and lavender, all very great oils for the skin. And so you can use it a couple of different ways. I like to just use it right on my fingertip and then apply it to the parts of my face that really need the regeneration. Other people take it and just really go across the face, up and down. I don't do that because I tend to have some sensitive skin, so I like to apply it very gently around my eyes. Okay, here, just really get in there. I love it because it's like liquid Botox in a bottle. And so this is another pro tip that you can use with this. If you have super sensitive skin, you can actually put half of it in another roller and then add jojoba oil or any other face oil that you like, or rosehip oil. And then this way now you get 2 bottles instead of 1. So, and it also, like I said, it dilutes it. So if you have some skin sensitivity, you can do it that way. The next step, the pro level tip, which I haven't done yet, but I've read so much about it, and I actually, when I purchased it, is to use a micro needle wand. And so now if you can see here, you see how this has these little needles? And so this will actually stimulate collagen production. So you would start off very gently. I'm not going to do it yet because, like I said, I haven't started it, but you would just roll it up and down your face very gently. It was recommended that you start once a week. And then as your skin gets more comfortable with it, you will add to it. So as soon as I start using this, I will definitely come on and share the results with everyone here. Okay. The next step, and you want to make sure that whatever we're doing, we're bringing a lot of hydration to our face. We want to make sure that it has, it's not too dry, because what happens when your skin gets too dry, it produces excess sebum. And sebum is going to cause breakouts. It's like a film over your face because it's trying to make it nice and hydrated, and we definitely don't want that. So we want to make sure that our face is nice and hydrated. So to do this, you can use one of two products that Doterra has. The first one is the Virage Serum, and the second one is the Moringa Oil. So I'm using the Moringa Oil because that's what I have in the house. And this is also part of the Rose Duet. It is intensely hydrating. It makes my skin feel velvety soft, and who doesn't want that? I find that sometimes after I wash my face and I do the toner, my skin gets very, very dry, especially up here on my forehead, I guess because that's where the sun hits it the most. And so once I started using the Moringa Oil, I found that it really helped to moisturize and hydrate my skin. So we want to apply it directly to the face. I just put 2 drops, okay? And we want to do it like this because we want to stimulate collagen production, right? It's all about collagen production. You know that our body stops producing collagen around the age of 25, and by the time you are 50, you have half the amount. So we want to be able to keep our skin youthful. Don't forget your neck, okay? And you just want to make sure you get it everywhere on your skin. And then any extra, I don't wash my hands. What I do is I rub any excess oils or anything like that right into my hands, because that's where we tend to find and see some of our signs of aging. You know, they tend to show up on our neck. So we definitely want to get everything into the neck and into the face. The next one, which I absolutely love, it has to be one of my favorite Doterra products and has so many amazing benefits, is the Yarrow Palm. The Yarrow Palm has been a huge game changer for my skincare. The Yarrow Palm comes with yarrow, and it's infused with pomegranate seed oil, and it's fantastic, right? But don't let the blue scare you. It actually goes away. It's highly nourishing for the face, and it's going to improve your skin elasticity. It gives you a youthful glow. Again, I'm applying it down on my neck. It helps with fine lines and wrinkles. And I have to tell you that the Yarrow Palm has saved my skin, my face last summer. So we were at the beach, and I am notorious for reapplying sunscreen. My kids will ask my kid, like, yeah, mommy tells us every 2 hours, apply sunscreen. Well, one time at the beach, I forgot to apply the sunscreen, or I missed my forehead. And that night when we got back to the hotel room, my forehead was on fire. And I think got sun poisoning because I had all these little bumps literally on my forehead. And so what did I reach for? I reached for actually 2 products. I reached for the Immortelle, and I also reached for the pomegranate, for the Yarrow Palm, and I put them together, I mixed them, and then I just really, really applied it on my forehead. And the next morning I woke up and it was great. There was no redness, no bumps, no nothing. My skin went back to normal. So how amazing is that, right? We definitely want to be able to have things like this in our arsenal, especially if you're on vacation. If you're home, it's fine because we have our products with us, but the Yarrow Palm and the Immortelle are 2 products that I definitely take with me on vacation. Another pro tip, which I absolutely love, is to use a gua sha. And the gua sha helps to stimulate lymphatic drainage, which is what we want. We want to get rid of the puffiness around our eyes. So I'm just going to demonstrate a little bit of how I use my gua sha. So you just start and you just really try to get right into the ear, because that's where that's where our lymph nodes are for lymphatic drainage. Okay, you start in the middle. And you would do this around 3 or 4 times. And there's different parts to the gua sha. So once I get up here over the eyes, I like to use it. And then don't be afraid to use it under your eyes. You can apply a little bit of pressure, because again, we get all that puffiness under our eyes. And that's because there's a lot of stuff going in there. I also like to use it on my neck. Always down. And what do I do to the left? Obviously, we want to do to the right. The next part that we want to hit is the back of the neck, where the heart center is. And I like to go in there and just kind of like really get in there and push down, because that's where we want to be able to drain and release from the brain. Oh wow, this feels really good. I haven't done the gua sha, like really take my time with it in a long time. The other way we want to do is when we go across and behind our ear. So you go up and around and behind the ear. And when we do this here, right back here besides draining your lymphatic system, we also have our vagus nerve. And so by doing this, you're also activating your vagus nerve. And what our vagus nerve does, it brings your body back to rest and digest mode. And it just really is so calming and soothing. So really try that. And then the last place is you want to go up your forehead and really get into your hairline. Again, we want to activate our lymphatic system and really stimulate lymphatic drainage. So yeah, just do it 3 to 5 times on each side, each trying to really get in here to drain everything. Okay. Yes, I know my face is a little red. It's going to go down. Just, it feels so good. Oh my goodness. All right. Next, we're almost done. And so while I'm doing my skincare routine in the morning, I love to listen to a podcast, an inspirational talk. I also like to listen to scripture in the morning. I found an app that I really love. And so while I'm doing this, between the skincare and the makeup, it takes about 10 minutes. I love to do that. And it really, helps me to stay focused. Next, I want to apply my eye cream. Okay, so I go back and forth between eye creams, and I always apply it with my ring finger because it puts the least amount of pressure on my eyes. And so currently right now I'm using one by Biosense. I've used one from Beauty Counter. I've used the one from Doterra. They're all good. I just like to go and just use different ones. So you notice how I'm taking my time, really taking care of myself and just getting the eye cream really in there. You really don't need a lot, just very little. Just put it around your eye. And get out here where the fine lines are and the wrinkles, those laugh lines, those crow's feet, whatever you want to call it. Okay. My next step is I love to use my tightening serum. Okay. This, I love this. I add it to under my eyes. Again, doing the same thing. I use the ring finger to really get under there and get it in. And the other side, same thing. Apply it any problem areas that you have. We all get that number 11 between our brows. So I love to apply it there. And actually, my lines are getting much fainter. They're not as pronounced as they were. I've been really intentional about using the skin tightening serum every day. Okay, so I applied it here. I'm also going to apply a little bit to the laugh lines. Some people say they need a whole bottle of this, and okay, go ahead, use the whole bottle on your face. Okay, and then the last step is the moisturizer. So because I'm not going to go out into the sun today, I'm going to use the regular Virage moisturizer. But the other option, which I started using and I absolutely love, is the Doterra Face Sun. So light, so moisturizing, so good for your face. We used it last weekend for Memorial Day. We were out all day. I put it on. Didn't feel cakey. Didn't feel like I had any sunscreen on. But like right now, I'm just going to add a couple of pumps to it. Remember, we want to make sure that our face is hydrated. Oh my gosh, if you can feel the way my face feels right now, we want to make sure we get our neck. Just really apply it everywhere on your skin. Really get your face nice and hydrated. Oh, there's one more step that I forgot. There was one piece that I forgot. I'm actually going to get it. I'll be right back. And it's the final step. Hold on. Sorry. Hi. Okay, I'm back. So You've probably heard about a lot of red light wand therapy. And I love to use this. It's so simple and so easy. There are so many benefits to red light. And we use this because I want to, so it's easy to use. I was charging it, that's why. And so I like to just gently go across here 2-3 times. And again, and then up the forehead. I'll do another video on the benefits of red light therapy because I would be here forever. This feels so good. And I also go down my neck as well. Really take your time with this. Make sure you're really giving your skin the attention that it needs to get the nutrients in there. And it really doesn't hurt. I was able to pick this up during, was it Black Friday? Sorry. I was able to get 2 for the price of 1. And I've just really been using it twice a day, every day, in the morning, and then again the night before I go to bed. And I have seen such a huge difference in my skin elasticity. And so that's it, my friends. So now I am ready to, and you just put it back. So now I am ready to apply my makeup and start my day. So I hope this was helpful for you. If you have any questions about any of the products that I use or why I use them, and I really didn't fully explain it in the video today, please leave a comment below and I will respond back to you and let you know. All right. Have a beautiful day. Bye.